Hello guys, today I'm doing a video on how you can set up your keychain camera along with the video out cable comes with it with Immersion RC or Fatshark FPV video transmitters. So along with my number 16 V2 keychain, this is actually V2, I done the conversion lens, you'll see in another video. But along with that there, I got this cable, and this comes with all of these connectors on it with the different wires. You've got a video out and a ground, and then the 5-volt input and another ground. So that comes with that, but as you can see on the video transmitter, these are what you need. You need it in the format from audio to video to ground to the 5-volt output. So I got these cables and made it up using these connectors. I didn't use a connector that came with it because you had to solder on your own little connectors. But if you wanted audio, you would actually need to do that because that requires 4 pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't use audio because I don't like listening to the motors. So it's fine to use these little receiver plugs. So in the order we're going to need it for no audio, it's going to just be video, ground and 5-volt out. So we'll have a look at the cable now. It comes with 5-volt output or input in one of them, your ground, and on the other one there's video out and ground. So what I do just to change these around, get a sharp edge like a Stanley knife or a hobby knife or something, and we'll take out this one. So just on the back side of it, there'll be a little black tab just behind the silver thing. You just want to get the knife in behind it, pop it up, if you can see that, and just slide it out. So see if we can get a focus on here. Yeah, there we go. So all those little black tabs there and there, you just need to bend those up with a knife and slide out your cable. So that's a video out of that one. We'll just take out the black as well because we have no need for 2 connectors. So just pop that up and slide it out. So that's one of the little receiver plugs out. Now if we go to this one with the 5 volts, go back to the order, we're going to need it in video, ground and 5-volt output. Now, the difference in this cable is, as you can see, white is actually video out, not audio. With the Mobius cable, yellow is video out. So that's the reason they labelled these, because there is a difference in the 2 cables. So now we want 5 volts out and the ground swap places. So get the knife in under it, slide it out. Very easy to do, can be kind of tricky to get it in the knife sometimes, but usually it doesn't take too long. Right, so now we've got all the connectors off, we can just go in the order. Get the little plug like so, and starting at the outside we need your 5-volt input. Just put it in the hole, push it in through, and just push it in far enough so it won't come out again because it clicks back into place, a little bit of metal. So that's 5 volts. Next, let's see here, ground, that's the second one in. So there's 2 ground cables, no difference in them, just use whatever one. This one here. Just bend it around and get it in the hole. Get the little click. That's those 2 in. And last but not least is the video out, so just make sure it's up the right way. And it can go in. Oh yeah, it's in an angle, 1 sec. And there we go. So that is all 3 connectors in place, in that order. So now if you go to the transmitter, plug it straight in, works perfect. So you've got video out, 5 volts on the outside, and ground then in the middle. So that's how you set it up with the Immersion RC or Fatshark system. Then you go on to your config file on the computer, which I'll go on to next, and select for the video out and no auto shut off. So we'll just switch over to the computer and get that set up. Alright, so now that we're on the laptop, you just want to get the keychain camera and just get your cable, plug it into the USB, and then plug it into your keychain. And I'll have a link in the description for the software for the number 16 here. So just get something like this here. That is actually firmware I downloaded, so don't worry about that. And just here the application.exe file, just double click it and run it. So now when it's open here, just turn it on. Once you turn it on, it should pop up here. Just give it a second, and there we go. So I'm on the firmware version 1.12. So in here now is the settings for it. I just have the timestamp off. So for your FPV, you want the TV video out here. As you can see, when it's off, you can put auto shut off. Then once you put this back on, that tases out. So that means it will not shut off when it's not recording when you're in FPV. That's something you wouldn't want happening, is your camera turning off when you're in the air flying. So that's handy. When you turn it on, that goes off. So yeah, all you really need to do for the FPV is come to TV video out, put that on and set it to wherever you want. I have it as NTSC and Forest 3 for the keychain. That just works out best on my monitor. So just once that's done, you just write that at the drive and give it a second. The camera parameters have been successfully updated. You may now disconnect your camera. Click OK, and that's you set up. As long as you video out on, it's ready to go with your FPV. So thanks for watching the video. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for the next video. So see you then.